I was on the interstate today driving home. I got to this red light whenever I got off the interstate, and there was this homeless man standing on the side of the road. You know, the guy with the signs and everything. And he was a homeless veteran, or at least that's what his sign said. And yeah, I was looking at him, and I was like, you know what? I'll give him some money today. And I had like a little $5 bill in my wallet. So I put up my five, and I rolled in my window. I had to wave at him because he wouldn't, surprisingly, he wasn't looking at me or anything. So that was cool to me. He wasn't like begging or anything. So I waved him over, gave him the five, started talking to him, and he was like, "Man, you're the only person who's even acknowledged me today. No one smiled at me. Nobody's waved at me." He said, "You're the first person who smiled at me or even called me over." And he started crying right in front of me, just in tears, just right in front of me. And it made me feel better for giving the five. But like, that wasn't even the main part. It wasn't just about the money. It was he didn't have any social interaction. Like people were treating him like he wasn't even human. And I get that. You know, people is gonna see a homeless guy and they're gonna be, "Oh, he's begging." So I can see where people are coming from, but it just makes you realize how far a smile can go. You could walk past somebody and just give them a smile, and you just brighten up their whole day. You just made their day better. And not only that, smiling makes you feel better. Like if you right now you're just suppressed, like you're upset, and you just force yourself to smile, just like you just force yourself to smile, put it on your face. Something about the psychology of the human mind that just smiling registers and makes you feel happy. So if you just smile when you're feeling bad, it makes you feel better. So not only does it make you feel better, but the people who see you smiling feel better. And people who you know or want to know, if you smile whenever you see them, they're going to associate smiling with you in their brain. So if you're not around and they think about you, or just next time they see you, they're going to associate smiling with you, and they're going to be like, "Oh, he's a happy dude. I actually want to talk to him." Smiling is like just magnetic. People around want to like feel like you're happy when you see them. And whenever they register that with you, it's like, it just makes them want to see you. And that's awesome. Because not only, like I said, are you making yourself feel better, hyping yourself up, people around you are going to like you more. And you never know, somebody could be having a shitty day, a shitty couple months. They could be like, their life could just be horrible. And your smile could just change their life. It could make them actually have like a good point in their day, and they might be like, "Wow, someone actually smiled at me for the first time in forever." And you could seriously change somebody's life from just smiling. It's like, you don't understand the value your smile has. Smiling at somebody, waving at somebody, just acknowledging people when you see them instead of just being, to yourself robotic and just going about your day. Only talk to people you already know, or only smile at people you already know. You could do what I just did today and make this guy's world just complete. Because he was, like I'm telling you, he was crying in front of me and talking to me while I was waiting for the light to turn red, and he was like, or turn green, and he was telling me how nobody was talking to him, or nobody even waved at him. I was like, man, I was like imagining myself in his position, and I was like, dude, imagine if I was doing that for a month, even a week. I'm just standing there and nobody acknowledged me as even a person. They just kind of keep looking straight. And again, I get it, because nobody, it's a homeless dude and he's like coming off as begging. I get it. But so you can just smile. You don't have to give him anything. Just give him a smile at him. And that could really just make somebody's day, make his day. Like I said, he was crying over a smile. And he was talking to me, and he was talking about like that, how everybody was treating him like shit. Basically, like he was just some scum. And that's why I was crying. He was talking to me, and I could just tell how much his day brightened up and how much better he felt about himself. And I was like, man, you're doing good. You're out here just trying to make some money. I get it, but hopefully this five can get you some lunch or something, get you something to eat. And I say, I'm saying talk to you longer, but the light just turned green. And I could just tell his day was really made. His week was probably made. Shit, his month was probably made. Because that dude's standing out there every day. Or I'm assuming every day. It's my first time seeing him. But just wanting some human interaction. I mean, I'm sure he's out there for money too. But the fact that he cried over just some human interaction is insane to me. I want you to understand the value of your smile. And I already try to just smile everywhere I go. Because like I said, it makes you feel better. People around you like you more. So there's no hurt in doing it. And, smile with $1 million. Start flashing your smile around. People are going to like you more. You'll start meeting new people. One of my online clients that I have help with like mental health and confidence, I got him to start doing that. And he told me, like today was his first day doing it, and he told me that he started talking to people he's never even talked to before at work. And he'll probably make connections with them now, just from smiling, just from looking at them and smiling. He's probably made connections that he'll have at work now that he's never had before. So just go out and start smiling more, make people's day better. That's the whole video. But I make videos on self-improvement, and also just how you can help your mental health, physical health, things like that, philosophy type stuff. If you're interested in that, please subscribe. Leave a comment if you have anything to add on to this topic. I like to see it. But besides that, if you got any goals, go out and make that shit happen, boys.